What in the... What? Hmm? What in the heck? Where am I? Oh, this is peculiar. Very peculiar indeed. Um, okay. That's right. Pickaxe. What? 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 Okay. So, this is interesting. I, So's my islands. Joe? Vintage? True? Don't know who that is. The end portal. Shit. Oh, why I say I'm back on the 2TMC server. Well, actually, yes, there it is. There I am. What? Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Okay, enough with the roleplay. Enough with the roleplay. Yes, people, 2TMC is back. Oh, you know what here? I think I have my volume in there. There we go. But yes, welcome back to the first episode of the new season. And as you probably can guess, uh, this is not your average season. We're starting in the middle of one. Oh, yeah. Let's see. My dirt. There we go. Uh, so for this here entire season, and uh, we're getting right back into the groove of things here. So yeah, this here is like my little house and whatnot. I'm gonna go ahead and just sleep. So I know it's been a long while, but this is like a brand new season, brand new like whole thing. Got some new people around, and we should have like some plans. I think. Actually, I don't have a full idea for a plan just yet, but I have a feeling that's what we're gonna be needing. Actually, we might need this, and also that we're gonna need to, have a plan and whatnot. What's this? Purple? Oh, we don't have the thing to see inside there. Oh, we got music discs. This must be her little music box. How lovely. And this is an empty one. So, as of right now, what we're what the server is currently doing is we're trying to figure out a new place for a shopping district, actually. Currently, the vote is tied between somewhere random that our old pal Lou would be doing, or the end portal. I was thinking possibly something here, but I guess we'll delete this one. Yeah, it's like right above a large trial chamber, and it's near spawn. But anyways, here, I have some plans. Some immense plans for this. One of which is getting ourselves some nice redstone. Because, we only have 6 bits. We do not have a whole lot. I suppose I gotta show off the good old base. So we've got our little farms right here. Just for food. That's pretty neat. We've got a nice little, sort of double stacked, start of a house and a village going on here because we got this little thing here, and then here we have our little blacksmith area. Pretty lovely, actually. Yep. Oh, and it's where we have our lava. Very nice. I'm doing something over here, something kind of akin to a lookout point, and we're on like a large sort of floating island above a large ocean. So that's pretty neat, pretty neat. Oh yeah, and here is going to be the start of a tree farm. This was my attempt of making a quirky sort of cobble farm, but it hasn't worked. It doesn't work. So I'm gonna have to get rid of it and whatnot. But yeah, as you can see here, pretty nice place. A small sugarcane farm, as well as other islands. Wow, that's actually a pretty unique looking flying boulder. And then a lovely place over here. But yeah, I do have plans for some of this. Like over here, I'm gonna put a mob farm, so to speak. Yes, yes, yes. Ah, and one of the members has joined. How lovely. Okay, yeah. Let me get some buckets and whatnot. Got some stuff. I really need some gunpowder though, because I do not have a whole lot of fireworks rockets. It's 1,500 hours. Yeah. So, whoa, wasn't anticipating that. Anyways, we actually do have a resource pack on for the Dark Souls font, which works pretty nice. I should probably do the high contrast because I know I do like that. Anyways, let me actually go ahead and see. See, he's not doing like any VCs or anything, so that's pretty okay. We got a few farms, but I really need some redstone, and I really need some, powder to make these firework rockets. I've got them duration threes. Eh, fair enough, fair enough. Anyway, so if we take a look, yeah. Okay, guys. So I am back here, and I've actually been searching for a long time. Let me just use this bed real quick. I need to make it into daytime. But yeah, I'll show you on the map. Yeah, this is my islands. Look how far I went to find just any kind of swamp, like a mangrove, and it is well, it's worth it, I'd say. Oh, wait a second. Is there is there a house over here? Oh, there is. Is this like a witch's hut or something? I don't see a witch, but I see a cat and I see a lectern. Huh. But yeah, and this is also where we can get some nice mangrove wood. Ignore these here, ignore the temple. That's just for like spiders and whatnot, as you can see. But yeah, look at this. Let's see. Can I try to find where my house is? Silver Islands. So it's around 14.9, 14.8. Where am I exactly? I'm like right here. Yeah, 14.8K away. Hmm. You know, I went 14 kilometers away. to look for what I thought I needed, which I thought I needed a swamp. Turns out I just needed one of these. That's a couple hours I won't get back. Anyway, um, yeah, I've gone ahead and I've already prepped the area. Apologies for the rain. But yeah, I've already prepped the area. I've got a bit of the required stuff. However, since I'm using a Sugarcraft tutorial, I am going to be editing it just slightly. And what do I mean by this? Well, in the way that he uses it, he uses minecarts and rails with entity cramming. I'm going to be doing something different. I'm going to use obsidian to teleport them above the nether roof, and basically I'm going to make the farm, you know, be partly in the nether. So this means I'm going to need, well, I could either do neth a bedrock breaking device, or I could just put a portal up there, make it nice and pretty. And that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, so we just need the two for the bottom, two there, and then the two for the sides. And normally whenever we have a portal here, it spawns one with 4 extra pieces there. So yeah, I'm gonna need to, get this. So, yeah, here's another side completed, but I actually did a little bit more research, and it turns out there is actually a way just to put multiple rail carts on the on a rail. It's using a dispenser, which is why I wait. Did I forget? No, it's here. So first we'll put one on, and then I'm just gonna make really. So that's a hopper one. As you see, it's all gone, and now it's doing that old-fashioned thing that Minecrafters used to do, which was to make this. Up and there it goes. Oh no, come on, come on, back here, back here. But yeah. So it turns out I might actually just be able to do the original sort of thing. Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah. But this now actually makes a slight problem for me, because I actually went here and did a little bit of cleanup. But now, so you hear that they do take damage, but then they just chug a fire resistant potion, and that's it. Hold up. There we go. Let's get up here. I need to turn off this. Okay. So let's see. Actually, I kind of want them to be on a hopper. So what I'll do is I'll do this. Or maybe we'll do something over here. So we'll do this, and then that, and then we might do some like slabs here or something. I don't know. But yeah, now, actually, if we do this, so that goes there. Then we can do single chest, which goes that way. Alright, someone's joined. I should probably put this here. One block. I sort of want it to not be that way, but instead that way. Minecart. Take this. That's obsidian. And yeah, now we can use the minecart method, which means we'll need like 21, I believe. And we don't need minecart with hopper, which we now have. Lovely. Minecart, minecart, minecart. Well, I will put down one. Alright. We do have some iron, so let's just take this, well, actually, wait. Let's take it down here. That way I don't have to keep walking back and forth. Minecart. Actually, you know what? I will have to count these, won't I? So this is 5, this is 10, this is 4. Something. We're definitely gonna need something for that, top block. Okay. Oh, this is chiseled. But, yes. Hold on. Confirm, so it's right there. Yippee! Can't do that just yet. Can we make these into slabs? No, we cannot. But we can make this into slabs. Guess we could use some chiseled bricks. And all that. I might actually, go ahead and just... probably want that. Oh, wait, we do have this, which we can use. Splendid. Goodness me. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be this good. But anyway... Okay, yeah. Let's try and not kill ourselves. Because that quite nearly killed us. Alright. And we do have this, so we can put that there. I do worry that we'll have to do the whole thing again. Nah, I don't like the jump in there. But anyways, yeah, we now have a good way to get some redstone, which will be useful. It will be useful because very next episode, in fact, what am I saying here? Within the span of this episode, we've already confirmed that the end portal for this season will be the shopping district. However, it's going to be under the ground. Uh, but yeah, that's going to be for the next episode. So I'm going to say this. Goodbye. I'll see you soon on the very next episode.